Are you building a fort?
Kinda. Thinking about moving in.
Oh.
Okay.
Are you happy with how that turned out?
Yeah. Let me see. After that they're on there.
No, you don't have to mess with those ever again. Well, all that's left is everything else. Look, I got enough room to do my brakes now. If I move those propane bottles, tanks, and stuff like that. Nothing's changed here. Today's Sunday. It's a bit of a cruise, I hear, in a little town kind of close. So I might get the Chevelle out. Let's go see if the battery's not dead and go put some gas in it. Probably paint that deck lid today on the bottom. As you can see, I was getting ready to do that, but then, you know, stuff happens, as always. I didn't get to it. I did paint the floor black in here. So, only thing I need to do now on the body is paint this piece right here, because that shows when the car is together, the package tray slides underneath it. This needs to go black. So I'll do that. I'm going to tie my shoe and go put some gas in the Chevelle. This thing's in the way. I can't get the Chevelle through here. So I guess we'll have to move that first. Would you spray some weed killer on the driveway already? It's crazy. This thing will fire right up as usual, I'm sure. Told you. Don't know why you're so worried about it. So yeah, I got to work on this thing too. I got new gauges for it. I gotta wash it because it's turning black. Turbo's not happy about me starting this. He's over there barking. Crazy. Alrighty then. Oh, I'm locking. I need to unlock. Just put this in here, just in case. Then we'll just assume that everything's fine. Whoa. That was loud. That's really loud. Yeah, thanks. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Getting a phone call in there. Battery's too dead. Now I won't open the trunk. I think this battery's no good. I tried to charge it a week ago or so. It wouldn't take a full charge. So there's that. Now, gas. And maybe clean the wheels or something. So, went to a cruise today, took the Chevelle, didn't get any footage because the settings on the camera got all messed up and it was just taking pictures. I'll see if I have any pictures. They just said there might be some pictures of a river, so that will be exciting. Anyway, came back and got this deck lid painted. So now it can sit and dry till we flip it over and do the other side. Next is sanding these fenders and getting them ready to paint. But first, or at the same time, I gotta paint these backing plates for these sweet brakes. I just ran into that stupid handle on the door again.
Man. The wake-up call, huh?
Man, you should have hung a light on the garage door right here.
Well, there is one right there.
I know.
Shut the door.
Jimmy's just out here spilling soda everywhere. So anyway, this thing's been getting brakes for a while. I was going to paint those, but now he's got it on there. I guess so.
Test fit or settle down.
Test fitting them.
I was gonna powder coat them a month ago, but the guy said no.
No, you were talking about the drums.
And then I said, well, what about the backing plates? You're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, can I take this one and get it ready to paint then?
Well, we can just take them. I'll take them tomorrow and have them powder coated.
Well, they're closed. It's a holiday.
It's all right.
I'm just gonna
I'll just
use
drop
some.
them all.
I'm gonna rebuild them with some Vice Grip Garage Rebuild Black. Allen bolts. I don't know an Allen. What do you need? For that?
Well, that way the bolts don't hit the...
Oh, why they hit?
Yeah. Spindle.
Spindle. Oh, the heads. Right, he didn't mention anything about that, sir.
He didn't mention it to me either.
Oh.
Until after I put them on.
Then he's like, hey, we usually use Allen bolts on that.
Yeah. He did say something about that later.
Yeah, it sure does. Even though those plates are new, I'm going to go ahead and rebuild on them. You know. So anyway, scuffy. Wait forever to dry. Stuff like that. So
Anybody needs some perfectly modified spindles?
I texted a picture to Derek asking him what these spindles were and if they were going to work with his backing plates that I bought with the brakes I bought from him. He said, oh yeah, you have to grind the bottom, blah blah. Cool. So Jimmy did that.
Got them to fit.
Got them to fit. And then
I said something about brake line.
I was looking for something else, the brake lines or something. Yeah, brake lines. And then I found the spindles that I bought with the brake kit. So that's convenient. So these can now come off and go to scrap with the rest of his old brakes. So now we know how to modify these 42 to 48 spindles to work with the Bowling Brothers Lincoln brakes. So that was a good learning experience.
Yes, it was.
Jim's pretty excited about it. I didn't even tell him. I was just holding
my
it.
facial expression when I turned around. I was like, what the?
Well, as soon as I opened the box, what's in here? And then I remembered. Oh yeah, I remember we found these already. So anyway, that's gonna work out good. And so you can see in here, that's still here, and then I've got these drying. So yeah, everything is going according to normal. So anyway, a little weekend wrap up. I don't know if I showed you. I had bought 2 more quarts of this Astro Blue to do stuff that didn't matter, like the bottom of the deck lid. I don't remember if I went over this or not. I might have. And they sent the wrong color in the right can, so that didn't work. But anyway, as you know, I painted that deck lid on the bottom, and we got the brakes, which you don't know. We got the Bowling Brothers Lincoln brake kit with the Buick style drums all finished up. The thing is, I don't have new brake hoses because this car has 1/4 inch lines. So this rubber hose goes from 1/4 inch to 3/16. And I don't know how to find another one of those. They're working, but they're old. So I either need to replace the line on the car or find these hoses. Everything I do to this car is kind of temporary anyway, as I plan to build another one. But for now, at least I have brakes. So that's pretty cool. I also am able to put my center caps on the wheels now, because they wouldn't, before they wouldn't fit over the old spindles and dust caps or whatever. So that's cool. Good stuff.